Back in the days of Valentino, we know a maid named Ethyl was so bright and alive.
Wackadoo, wackadoo, wackadoo.
But she was struck down by a trolley. Golly, said goodbye in 1925. Ethyl in heaven awaited patiently to earn her wings and be an angel fancy-free. 60 years later, the opportunity to help a family came through.
Boop, 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 da-doo, 23 skidoo.
Back down to earth to teach the Prestons lessons. Richard, Lissy, Dwayne, and JJ too. Now she must be a 1980s lady. Down to earth, it's so angelical. Down to earth, it's quite a spectacle. Down to earth, it's just hysterical. She's down to earth, down to earth, down to earth.
Could you finish this later? I can't even hear the cereal go snap, crackle, pop.
Thanks, Ethyl. Now I can concentrate on my psych test.
Psych.
Psychology. You know, it makes people tick. Everything you'd ever want to know about psychology is in the first few pages of this book.
Then why is the book so big?
Because we're being tested on everything you don't want to know about psychology.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Dad.
Well, Ethel, how's my favorite housekeeper?
Well, my, Richard Preston, how you talk.
Dad, my favorite father. You know, Dad, you are the most understanding and generous person that I know.
Oh, thanks, Dwayne.
So generous that if your son's birthday was a mere, 4 months from now, you'd probably buy him a...
Oh, Maserati? Yes, I found the brochure under my pillow. Yeah, I knew the car fairy didn't put it there.
Well, so what do you think?
I think Volkswagen.
Oh, Volkswagen? Come on, Dad.
Better quit while you're ahead, Dwayne, or you'll be thinking tricycles.
It's a cruel world.
Oh, shit for the hills! The workmen have turned into Keystone Cops.
I'll be glad when they're finished. I miss hearing the neighbor's dog bark.
Well, maybe we should get away from the noise for a day. Go on a picnic together.
Hey, why not? Just keep me away from wet grass and muck.
No, you know, I think it's a great idea. Hey, we can take my car. Oh, whoops. We're in trouble. I don't have a car.
Aw.
Why does that make me feel safer? I'll go, Ethel.
Great.
I just have to put off my scram meeting.
What's scram?
The Society for Controlling Rambunctious Authoritarian Manipulators.
Gee, I can't say that. It must be impossible to do it. Time for school. Now, I want everyone out of my kitchen.
Come on, Dwayne. I'll race you to your car. It'll be a long race.
You're going to eat those words in 4 months.
These kids today, what are we going to do with them?
Ethel, I just want to thank you for what you've done.
Forget it, Richard. I didn't even make the juice. It came in a carton.
No, I'm not talking about juice. I'm talking about what you've done to bring my family together. You pointed us in the right direction.
You see where I'm pointing now? The door. You're going to be late for work. Now let's go.
Oh, no, really, Ethel?
Oh, Richard, please. No more talk. Run along.
You're an angel.
If only he knew. You know, you're hired to do a job around here. Why don't you be like other people that are hired to do jobs? Take a break. Oh. Oh. Oh! up there?
Are you asking me how I got up there or how I got up there?
Did you say up there?
You got it, sweetheart. Lester, Luster's the name. Heaven's the game. My card?
Lester Luster, head angel extraordinaire. You're the head angel now?
As I don't live and, breathe.
What happened to Mr. Devine?
Oh, he got lost in the corporate shuffle. The man had no, pizzazz, you know? He had no style. He couldn't cut it. Besides, I have friends in higher places than he has.
Well, I can't say that I'll miss Mr. Devine. I never really liked that man.
Well, it's a two-way street. He didn't like you either.
Well, that's not fair. Now, I always did my best.
So I'm told, my dear, but Devine felt your best was a little too, weird. He thought you were a monumental pain in the, halo, if you know what I mean.
Did Mr. Devine say that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'd like to clip his wings.
Oh, forget it. I like weird. I mean, a little craziness helps to brighten my day. And now it's time to brighten your day.
Oh, well. As my last order of business, I, Charles Devine, am forced to admit that Ethyl McDougan has restored harmony to the Preston household, and therefore, against my better judgment, should be awarded her wings.
That's all she wrote, McDougan. Welcome aboard.
Welcome. I've earned my wings. I'm going back to heaven.
I'm not talking retirement village.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. Just wonderful. Oh, everything I've worked for. Do I get to move into my own cloud?
A duplex with a sauna.
Oh, will I be able to fly?
Fly? Your wings were dry cleaned yesterday.
Oh, and make new friends?
Name one. I know all the biggies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Martha Washington.
Piece of cake.
Rudolph Valentino.
The Sheik?
Oh, Teddy Roosevelt.
A real bore, but sure.
Oh, this is great. When do we leave?
We're out of here now.
Oh, we're out of here. Now?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't go now. I have a picnic to go to tomorrow.
Well, things are tough all over. I've got to go to a picnic today. Adam and Eve are having a few friends drop by the garden. Little Perrier and finger food. Now, let's fly out of here.
Oh, no, Mr. Lester, please don't snap. Mr. Lester, could you just please give me another day? Please, please, please.
Well, all right, from you, my little kooky friend, I'll bend a little. Let's say tomorrow at noon, right after my breakfast with the Genghis Khans. And Mrs. Khan is a real angry woman, but makes great goat.
Oh, Mr. Lester, you won't regret this.
Not if you're on time, I won't. And why don't you pack tonight? Be a good idea, and try to look nice. Wear something white. They got a thing about white up there, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Noon tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. I am going back to heaven. Move over, Sarah Bernhardt. Ethel McDougan is on her way. Come in.
Oh, Ethel, I've got a surprise for you. I'm sorry to interrupt you in the middle of packing. Are you packing?
Packing? Well, what makes you think I'm packing? I'm, unpacking. See? Ooh.
Oh, then what were you doing before I came in?
I was packing, but it was only for practice in case I take a trip. Which reminds me, I better practice putting things back in again. Ooh, yes. Huh.
Are you feeling all right?
Absolutely. Thank you. Now, I just have to close this suitcase. You think you could help me? Oh, dear.
Well, why don't you just buy yourself a new one?
Oh, because I can't afford it.
Oh, sure you can. You see, that's my surprise. I'm giving you a raise.
Oh, Richard. I couldn't possibly accept a raise.
Oh, now, I insist on it. And as long as I'm in a good mood, take a few days off.
But...
No buts. We need you at your best. I'll see you in the morning. And, Ethel, thanks. I needed that.
Well, I didn't. Well, now it just makes it harder to tell you that I'm leaving. Come in.
Ethel, Ethel, check this out. You're packing.
You know, your father said the very same thing, and you're both wrong. No, I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, if you say so. You know, it sure looks like you're packing.
Wait!
Okay, not packing. Anyway, Ethel, take a look at this baby, huh?
A Rolls Royce? Isn't that a tad expensive?
Oh, no, it's only $80,000. Not a chance, huh?
Not a chance.
Think Volkswagen?
Think used Volkswagen.
Well, anyway, I want you to, be my first passenger.
Oh, Dwayne, thank you. I'd love to, if I can.
Yeah, well, sure you can. You don't need a license to be a passenger.
Hi, Ethel. Oh, hi, JJ. How was Cub Scout meeting?
It was really neat. We tied up Mrs. Munson and practiced 9 different knots on her.
Ooh, then mothers lead dangerous lives.
I wanted to talk to you about that. This year would have been my mom's turn to be Demiller, and I thought you might want to take her place.
JJ.
You get to wear an honorary badge and everything. We would even tie you up like we did to Mrs. Munson.
It sounds hard to resist, but
I know you're busy. You don't have to answer right away. I can see you're in the middle of unpacking.
You think I'm unpacking?
What else would you be doing with an open suitcase full of clothes?
Well, I don't really know. I guess you're right. I mean, everybody has to unpack when they're going to stay for a while.
Night, Ethel. See you in the morning.
Good night, honey. Okay, suitcase. Listen up. Oh, don't look at me like that, because I'm not going to pack you. I mean, Ethel McDougan is going to find a way to stay, because as far as I'm concerned, heaven can wait. I got it. We'll go to the picnic. When no one's looking, I'll make a break for it. Hide out in the next state. Change my name. And if Mr. Lester gets wise to me, I'll blast him out. Take that, Mr. Lester. And that, Mr. Lester.
Anyone for barbarism?
Whoa. Oh, well, didn't your mother ever tell you it's polite to knock before popping in?
Knock. That's funny. Knock. You've got spirit. No pun intended.
What are you wearing? You look like a hairy thumb.
I'm Miff McDougan. I take time out of my heavy schedule to show you one of the perks of the good life, costuming, and you make fun of it. I happen to be wearing this to the Genghis Khans today. And this afternoon, you could be wearing something similar.
Oh, I'd rather die.
Too late. Very good, Lester. Too late. See you at noon, my little angel. And you're doing a good job.
Noon? Oh, I've got 2 hours. How can I make it look like I haven't done such a good job? I mean, how could I get everybody angry? Angry, right. Psychology. Ha! Suicide. At the end of your rope, use mine. Oh, boy. Loneliness, to be or not to be? Huh, boring. Hostility, let it all hang out. What? Hostility? Let it all hang out? Well, now that sounds like fun. I got it! All right.
Good morning, Ethel.
Oh, good morning, Richard.
You all ready for the picnic? Everybody gets their own can of Raid. If any ant dares to steal a cake, he's history.
Oh, dear, Richard, I don't think we should go on that picnic.
Of course you don't. I mean, I'm ready, you're ready, the chicken's ready. It's the perfect time to call it off. May I ask why?
Because I think it's a terrible idea.
Now, what's the matter? Did somebody say it was going to rain?
Worse.
Worse, huh? A blizzard,
No.
a tornado.
No, Richard. I am not talking about the weather. I am talking about the... I am talking about my psychology class.
Psychology class?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just when do you take this class? I've never seen you go.
Well, that's the key. I mean, you could get a call anytime, any moment, day or night. It's time, come now, tell no one.
It sounds like my first IRS audit.
Richard, please. Now, yesterday in class, well, our teacher was talking to us about how every family should set aside an hour a month just to be hostile. Yeah.
Hostile?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you know. It's like happy hour at the bars, only the drinks aren't half price and everyone is miserable.
Oh, like New Year's Eve.
Exactly.
Huh? And we have to do this today, hmm?
Please. Oh, please. Please, 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 please,
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, well, we'll have our picnic at home and be hostile to each other. It makes perfect sense to me.
Oh, Richard, you are not going to regret this. Now, I want you and the children in the living room, 11:30 sharp.
Hostile hour. Why is it I feel like I'm walking the last mile?
Hello, everybody. My name's Ethyl. I'll be your psychoanalyst for today.
Sounds like we're at the International House of Psychiatrists.
Ethel, what is going on? I mean, what are we supposed to do?
We're all going to get rid of our frustrations. You'll all feel a lot better when this is over. And hopefully I will, too. Now, JJ is here to assist you. JJ.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Hostar. My name is J.J. Preston. And
Yeah, we know all that already, short stuff.
Ethel, what do I do if I'm interrupted?
Break a dish.
Ammo!
Oh,
Jay?
Richard, come on, you promised to play. Go on, JJ.
During the next hour, all of you will be feeling hostile or angry. When you do, please feel free to break a dish like this. Did I break another?
Mm-hmm.
Whammo! This is fun, Ethel. I now declare hostile hour open. Let the games begin. Again?
Just to make it official.
Whammo!
Call out the time, JJ.
11:53.
This is ridiculous, Ethel. These plates cost money.
Oh, come on, Dad. You said to play along, and what do a couple bucks mean when you're having a good time?
A couple of bucks probably means nothing to you, Dwayne, because you don't know the value of $1.
Oh, that's a good one, Lissy. Oh, Dwayne, I bet you're angry. Would you like to break a dish?
Oh, no, I'm not angry. All right, give me the dish.
Now I'm getting angry. Why don't we just stop this?
Oh, it's against the rules to stop, but if you're angry, you could break a dish.
Go on, Dad. Let it all hang out.
Well,
Just do it, Dad. Here, like this. Oh. Hey, that felt good.
well, it won't feel so good when it comes out of your allowance.
Dishes, Richard?
Dishes. Okay. There.
Dad, you did that like a wimp. I mean, you gotta do it with some finesse, you know? You gotta try it like this. Yeah, you know?
Music, JJ!
Oh, like a wimp.
Been near so many angry people since I tried to buy a Cabbage Patch doll.
Well, it's just a little family spat. I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, I am worried. We're just about to shuffle off to heaven, and this family's coming apart at the seams. Didn't I meet you at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum?
Terrible, Mr. Lester.
Yes.
Such a shame.
Mm-hmm. Ordinarily, I'd have to tell you to stay here on Earth.
Oh, no. Anything but that.
But since you planned this whole thing, I'm sorry to say we're going.
We're going. You know what I did.
Come on, McDougan, I wasn't born yesterday. Mata Hari and I were just like that. I look out for her, she spies for me.
So I'm going back.
Well, it's time to go back.
Oh.
You've done a great job. You should be proud.
I don't want to go back. I want to be JJ's den mother. And I want to take a ride in Dwayne's new car and go to Scram meetings with Lissy. And Richard needs me. He's still a little stiff.
Stiff. Cute joke. Tell it in heaven.
Who'd laugh in heaven? There's no life in heaven. There's no vibrancy. There's no pizzazz.
Are you taking personal shots at me?
Mr. Lester, please. I need this family. I mean, they're alive. And they're glad to be alive. Oh, it's a feeling you just can't get in heaven.
Touching. I'm moved, McDougan. I'm really moved. I don't know. What do you think? You think I should let her stay? What? No answer? How about you, pal? Nothing. And you? Huh, the strong, silent type. You're not getting much support here, McDougan.
Don't play with me, Mr. Lester. It's not fair.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe we can make a deal. You know, every now and then, management has me do something down here that cuts into my day up there.
Ooh, well, maybe I could do those things down here, and then maybe you'd let me stay.
Why not? I scratch your wings, you scratch mine, huh? What do you say?
Oh, it's a deal, Mr. Lester.
But it's a temporary pass with a capital T. I mean, one screw up and we're back to heaven. Okay?
Got it.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. That yak I had for breakfast at the Genghis Khan's is beginning to back up on me.
Oh, Mr. Lester, thank you.